Skeptics have leveled some serious slings and arrows against balance bikes. They suggest it's some crazy conspiracy and that kids just don't need them. Critics make the case that balance bikes are too costly for something that doesn't even have pedals. Now, those who are against balance bikes will claim that they are really no more than pedal bikes without the pedals. But that's just not true. One key difference is that the standard retail bike weighs 20 pounds or more. Most balance bikes weigh in at less than 12 pounds, and often less than 8. Now that's a huge difference. It means that your son or daughter will be able to easily maneuver their balance bike, and that's important for both the process of learning balance and their confidence level. Kids are often afraid of big, heavy pedal bikes, and rightly so. However, their anxiety is significantly reduced with the balance bike that they can easily control. Critics of balance bikes point to a high price tag on some models and make claims of extravagant, frivolous purchases. And certainly there are high-end balance bike models, but the majority are less than $150 and many are under $100. $100 for a kid's bike might still seem like a pretty good chunk of change, but you'll be purchasing a bicycle for your child that's manufactured for the purpose of teaching them to ride a bike. Balance bikes are made from materials that are higher in quality than their standard retail counterparts. Now, others criticize balance bikes because they're a temporary solution. The thinking is that if these bikes are so good at teaching balance, kids won't need them for long. And it's true that kids will learn to balance very quickly on a balance bike. Surprisingly, most kids will not immediately abandon their balance bike after mastering balance. Kids find propelling themselves along with their feet a perfectly suitable way to get around the neighborhood. They're likely to stick with the balance bike even after they're ready to ride on a pedal bike because it's so easy to get around on a balance bike. The bikes are light, and that makes them easy to push around on grass or up hills. Eventually, your child will move on to a pedal bike, and it's doubtful that you would ever feel like you didn't get your money's worth from the balance bike you purchased. But if you do, then consider putting the bike up for sale on Craigslist. Balance bikes have a great resale value, so you're sure to get back that portion of the investment. In the end, you'll have spent the same amount of money or less for a teaching tool that offers your child a head start learning to ride a bicycle. And that's priceless.